basically be looking at godly advice to. Sorry, my teeth is paining me, so I'm just trying to. I've gone. Okay, no, that's the side. I said we're looking at godly advice. So the things we'll be looking at are the things that we think will be beneficial for every one of us. So first of all, is to consider consistency in whatsoever we do. But first take is having a dream, just like Joseph. Joseph had a dream. When he had the dream, when he had the dream, he told his friends, he told his brothers, and his brothers became envious of him just because he shared his dream and visions with them. So, having a dream and how you manage that dream goes a long way to determine whether that dreams comes to reality or not. It goes a long way to determine whether it comes with reality. So first of all, having a dream, you have to start off that dream. You have to commit to that dream. So you have to commit to that dream making some steps to making some steps, taking some steps to kickstart that dream. God gave you the dream so that it can come to pass. He didn't give it to you to go and bury it. So far it comes as a dream and you see that it's loadable, it means that it's something that is achievable. So it means it's achievable. So like I said, I'll be offering general advice. In case you have any question you need to ask that bothers you, go ahead and ask. So dreams are real. Dreams are ways for us to. Okay, the first question is, why is it hard to accomplish one's dream? Why is it hard to accomplish a dream? Why it's hard to accomplish a dream is because, first and foremost, we tend not to start up to do those dreams. You understand? It just dies at the realms of dreams, wishing that it will come to fusion, wishing that our dreams comes to pass. But we don't know that we need to do some things to make our dreams to come to pass. What are the things you need to do? You first of all need to plan out your dreams. So you need to work it out. You need to hand them over to God for God to help you. So you need to plan. Most times I ask, I if I'm doing anything, I think the most important aspect of any project anybody is doing is the planning stage. The most important aspect of anything you're doing is how you plan about it. It's not necessarily about the finances, it's not necessarily about the exposure that you have, but it's about, have you planned out your dreams? It comes as a dream. God gave it to you. When God gives it to you, it's your responsibility to go back to Him and say, God, why did you give me this dream? I want to bring it to pass. I want you to help me bring it to pass. Then God will give you ideas of what to do. So, the first and foremost thing to do is is to have a plan. Yeah, my friend Maria. Okay, Francis Ayuma, God bless you. Thank you for joining my live stream. Maria Joseph, thank you for coming. S.H. Robert, thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're talking about godly advice. Most times we they say in the multitude of counsel there is safety. So today I'm just gonna look at it, offer some advice, the one I can. Then if anybody has any question that bothers him or feels that he needs an advice, go ahead. But I'll just stick with what I have first in case any question or advice comes. Fine, good and fine. So, another advice I have today for everybody is to stop seeking people's validation. Maria and Robert, did you hear me? Stop seeking people's validation. We all get a lot of things wrong because we are trying to get people to say yes, to approve of what we are doing. Want to get validation, want to get people to say yes, yes, this is what is supposed to be. But people's validation is far not what we seek, is not what should be sought out for. Sorry. Seeking people's validation will put you into bigger trouble. Yeah. It will into bigger mess. It will put you at arm's way. You understand? So don't seek or look for people's validation. S. Robert from India, Tuesday, 5:45. Yeah, S. Robert, let me see if I know some few things about it. Let me check. Sorry. Let me check. S. Robert. Sorry, I'm using my other phone to check out your channel. X Robert, you have 136 subscribers, and your videos are no more problem. No more problem. Let me just play it. Let me play beat. No more problem. Yeah. Uh okay. So S Robert said he's from India. I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. I can't get the. I wish I can get the interpretation. So, but basically, I'm saying that. Yes, Robert. God bless you. I'm checking your channel. If there's anything you need, an advice, one or two things for us to rub minds on, you can ask. Hope you're hearing my English. S. Robert, SJ Robert. Hope you are hearing my English. Okay, yes, that's good. So I'm just playing your videos. I think you have 136 subscribers. So hopefully it's a dead works. Your I think 9 months ago, no more problem. Good. That's fine. I will use my main channel to subscribe to your channel. So and I've seen that you have never done any live streaming. Why? Why have you not gone on live? Why have you not? Then let me check also. Why have you not gone on live? Why do you restrict yourself to only videos? So as I was saying, as Robert, I'm asking, my advice for you for your channel is go more on live. And if you go more on live, make more videos. If you go live, there's every tendency that you get more persons to join your channel. Okay, some words not understood. Yeah, I said You see, I'm on live stream now. I'm on live stream now. So as I'm on live stream, the if you're a content creator, I think one of the things people battle with is to increase their watch hours. So one of the ways to increase your watch hours is to go live. Do exactly what I am doing now on your live stream. You plan your live stream in such a way that subsequently when you come on live stream, what you will say you will not lack. You understand? So the more you do live streams, the easier for you to get your channel monetized. Do you understand? So X Victory Life, I pray for you. Our lives will not be, we will live a victorious life. Our life will excel. You understand? So the advice I have for you, Robert, is this. I've seen on your channel that you don't do live streams. Live streams will help you connect with more persons and connect with more persons, and it will help you to have more coverage. That's one thing I notice about your channel. Then as much as you can, I'll prefer, I don't know, your videos are kind of in India. Is in what is it, Punjab? I believe that's the language that you guys speak. I don't know, but I think English. Then you dub your videos to ensure that anybody that watch your video can easily translate it to the language that they can understand. Yeah. So that's my advice for you. In case you have any questions for me, ask when you ask. Maria JC Kuraduseng. Sorry, if I didn't mention the name well, properly, please forgive me. Maria JC Joseph Kuraduseng. I think you have not seen any videos on your channel, so probably you try making videos on your channel if you want to be a content creator. Most times I tell people content creation is easy and it's sweet. It's easy and it's sweet. It's something that I recommend for people to do. You understand? So godly advice, the more I can only advise based on the little information I have concerning your channel or concerning whatever you ask me. So if you don't mind, ask me nice questions and I will. And don't forget to leave a like. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like. It helps it to get to more persons. So as I was saying, more live streams helps your channel. It helps also in ensuring that you are able to communicate with your viewers. You understand? Yeah, you're able to communicate with your viewers. I'm trying to, sorry, I don't know. I have a question in case anybody that is watching me. My tooth aches. This teeth is aching me. I've gone to see a dentist. He cleaned all the things he could clean, gave me some medication, but it's still hurting me. It is still disturbing me. I've used garlic, I've used clove, I've used all manner of things, but the teeth still disturbs me. In case you have any suggestion on what I should do, feel free to tell me. But it has been aching me. So, in as much as I'm giving an advice, In as much as I'm giving an advice, please, I need an advice on what to do to solve this toothache. I have been to a dentist, but after cleaning, it's still disturbing me. So, but we'll go on, we will not be deterred. So, another advice I have for anybody is this: learn to talk little, learn not to be a talkative. I don't know how best to say it. Learn not to be what? A talkative. Yeah, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. So, but when there is extremely necessary to talk, ensure you talk. But when it's not necessary, don't talk. It's better to hold your peace. It's better to let your words to be few. Like my friend said, he said he doesn't understand some of my words. So let your words be few. That way, people will value you when you talk less. People will value you when you talk less. But people will disregard you. People will not give attention to what you're saying if you're in the habit of talking too much. So, an advice I have for anybody is don't talk too much. Don't talk too much. Let your words be what? Few. Yeah. Yes, Robert. Let me still check your channel once more. Let me check it once more. How easy has it been being a content creator? How easy do you find it? Dead works. I wish I can understand what you. I wish I can, but I can't. I can't. I can't understand it. I wish I can understand it, but I can't understand it. So learn to have few words. Let your words be few. Let your words be few. Don't be a talkative. Don't be a talkative. Talk is cheap. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. So, like I said, I've used my teeth is paining me. I need an advice for any of you on what I should do. I've used clove. I've used all manner of um, solutions. I've even gone to a dentist, and the problem still persists. So, S. Robert says it's 5:45 p.m. in India. So India is actually ahead of us, ahead of ahead of the country where I am in terms of time. Then another that is similar to the first that I shared is think before you speak. Take thought first. Why? Because you may not be able to retrieve your words. Once you have spoken, once the words leave your mouth, it has gone out. You get it? So learn to think before you would speak. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. It says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So, in case you come across these videos and you have any question, anything that you're looking for, an advice, don't worry. Just leave your comment. Some people, Bible says, in the multitude of cancer, there's safety. There's safety. There's safety in the multitude of cancer. So, what are you looking for an advice for? We're here to help. For me, what I'm looking for an advice for now is my teeth. It's paining me. My teeth is paining me seriously. If you can see, I am holding it. It's paining me. I feel like crying. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. I've gone. It does as if it's drawing you, and it goes to give you headache. It goes to give you a headache. But it's okay. Oh. But my words are not enough. My vocabularies will fail me. Don't talk too much. Permit me to cry out. Iba oh, Iba oh, Iba oh, Iba. Reduce excessive visits to people who don't value your presence. Reduce excessive visits to people who don't value your presence. You know, sometimes like this, we, in a bit to familiarize, in a bit to say, this is my friend. You keep on visiting a friend, visiting a friend, visiting a friend, and that friend never visits you once. What advice do you have for the person? Listen, this person has 3 friends, and all the time he is the one visiting those friends. He will visit them, they will laugh, talk, but there's never any day that those friends of his visits him. What advice do you have for the person? What advice? So I'm asking my dad that is here. I said, somebody has friends. Eh? You don't have to cease visiting. Why? Eh. Okay, my elderly person here said that if you have a friend or if you have friends that you are the only person visiting them all the time, I asked him, I said, what advice do you have for the person? He said, you don't have to stop visiting, that you should continue visiting. But I disagree. Why do I disagree? Because that you visit and they don't care to visit you shows a lot that they don't value you. I don't know if I'm making sense. That you visit and they don't visit you back goes a long way to show that they don't value your presence. They don't value your what? Presence. So you visit. In fact, the truth of the matter is that um we all should be friendly with everybody. Yes, be friendly with everybody, but we should learn to keep boundaries. Yeah, learn to keep boundaries. Not everybody should be your friend. You're not called to everybody. Yeah, you're not called for everybody. God specifically has chosen the people that will get close to you. Learn to respect people's privacy, people's boundaries. That way, they will also respect your own boundaries. Some people need space. Some people need what? Space. And you don't come there and occupy their space for them. So know when you are welcome and know when you are told to leave. You see people, they come and they become a bug. Okay, do I have a dentist? Yes, I've gone to a dentist. I've gone to a dentist. He did cleaning for my teeth. When he did cleaning for my teeth, he said I should. He gave me some drugs, gave me some painkiller, and gave me some, I think, some other two drugs like that. I took them. After a while, he stopped, but after he said in 2 weeks' time I should come and see him. I think I did that some days before Christmas. So he said 2 weeks' time that I should come and see him back. I will go back, but it has not really solved anything. Okay, okay. I will. Okay, I'll just send you my details. Probably, I don't know. Okay. Let me send you and let me. Mm, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm just trying to. Sorry, I will not riggle me. Sorry, I will not riggle me. So I don't know. Okay, what I will do? I don't know whether it's safe. Whether it's okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. I have a personal account anyway. I have a personal account. I have a personal account. I don't know whether it will be safe. This is my dad's phone. I don't know whether it will be safe to just drop the details here. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know whether it's safe to drop it here because I know after this live stream, the messages won't be seen. You understand? So I don't know if it's safe for me to drop. If you think I can drop it here, I will do that. You understand? I will do that. So, but I've okay, okay. So as I was saying, I said, yeah, I was saying that I visited, but he said he cleaned the teeth, cleaned all the teeth, removed the things he thought was causing dirt. Then gave me some medications. When he gave me some medication, he said in uh in 2 weeks time I should come, and I should come and give up follow up follow up follow up checkup. I will do that, but I don't know how it goes. But the thing is that it keeps giving me headache. Every other, apart from the teeth issue that just started, I don't think there's every other thing about me is okay. So back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. I was saying that okay, my dad, me and my dad, we were talking something. I said, if somebody visits you often, and when a person visits you often, do not um, you do not reciprocate, or there's no reciprocal visit. What should you do? My dad said it's okay to it's okay to still continue visiting. But dad, why did you say so? Yes. Yeah. You don't know what the person has in mind for saying so. Uh, uh, but I think when you're visiting somebody often, uh, and the person is not visiting you, probably the person may have reasons why he's not doing that. What are the reasons? Yeah. Mm. Mm. Okay. Mm. But people, Bible says, can two walk together except they agree? So sometimes, if it means sometimes there may not be an agreement. You understand? But to what extent? When does it become? When do you draw a line to know that I'm welcome here and when I'm not welcome? When you're not welcome. Uh, yes. Yeah. Mm. He doesn't want your visit or not. Mm. So they are not. Yeah. Okay. They're naturally like that. They don't want. They don't want to interfere. So it's okay. Um, it's okay. So, but go. I think somehow we need to have the spirit of discernment to know whether you should go ahead with visit or not. You understand? Because if the spirit of God tells you that there's need to still do more visitation to the person, fine. But if the spirit of God says no, you understand? You just need to know. Even Jesus said that if you get to a place and you say, "Peace be unto this house," and they welcome you, that you should leave your peace with them. Yeah, but if you get to a place and that place does not have the place is not welcoming, the place is yes, what you do is you retrieve your what's it called? You retrieve your peace. So even Bible says that. So we got to walk with the Spirit of God to know when we are welcome in a place and when we are not welcome in a place. You understand? So then another thing that I would advise generally is this. I don't know the way a system works. Okay, let me say it like this. Let me say it. The next thing I want to say is actually a little bit. I wrote it down. I said, stop begging or borrowing unnecessarily. Yes, sincerely, it does not. Um, it reduces someone's self worth. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. It's it's I've met or I've seen situations where people will tell you they can't afford something, they will now want to go and borrow in order to afford a lifestyle. You understand? In order to afford a lifestyle. One of my pastors taught me one thing. He taught me one thing. He said that anything he buys, if the thing he wants to buy, the money is not in his pocket, he will forget about it. I don't know whether you understand. He said, if I want to buy something like this remote or a house, okay, because the example you used then was a house. He said that a lot of persons have contacted him. You just pay some amount of money, and when you pay some amount of money, the rest will the rest we will the rest we will spread it over some years for you to pay. Do you know his response? He said, so far that money is not in his account, it's not in his pocket, he's not buying the house. And I learned a lot of things from that. Because anyway, it's how there are some systems that work with mortgage and stuff like that. But that struck a chord within me that it will help you to guide against living a life that you are not yet up to. Do you understand? Yes. Because if you live it means being able to live within your means. You get? Yes. But some investment, but easy start, but I still bought into it. Is it start some investment actually have to take some time before somebody can be able to get it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But he said that if you are if you are saying, okay, I can't afford this, let me pay some down payment, then after a while the money will be paid from probably deductions like that. That means you're not living with your present um, level of income. So I learned that basically what I'm saying is, in order to help anybody, my advice for anybody is this: live within your means. Live within your means. Live within your means. The truth of the matter, I did something earlier. I said some people are rich. Some people think and believe that they are rich, meanwhile they are poor. That they are be. Some people think and believe that they are rich, while in actual sense they are extremely poor. Why some people think that they are poor, in actual sense are actually rich. It just has to do with the value. Yes, you get it. So somebody, it may not. There was an illustration that said, even Bible said it. I think in Revelation it says some people, some how will I can't really remember where it is. He said that you think you're rich. I think he was writing to the churches. He said they think they were rich, but actually they are poor. Spiritually, they were poor. You understand? So some people think uh, uh, they are rich, but actually, in actual sense, they are poor. The truth remains is that anyone that has Christ has everything. Yes, he has everything. So that's another advice I have for anyone that cares to listen. Stop. Okay, then the next advice I have is this: build godly relationships. Build godly relationships. Build godly relationships. Yeah, some relationships, it takes time, but it's good to have godly relationships because the truth is this: you Joseph was recommended by someone in the prison, somebody that he met in the prison. Because of how Joseph dealt with him, he actually interpreted his dream to him. Joseph now told him that when you become who you are, don't forget. So people rise sometimes based on the recommendation of others. So I laugh at people when they have an opportunity of having a relationship with somebody, they soil it very, very bad. And when the guy went to Pharaoh, and Pharaoh was looking for an interpreter of dreams, what the guy said was that I have been unfair to Joseph. I don't know whether you understand. So invariably, he would have, if he had recommended Joseph earlier, Joseph would have stayed shorter time in the prison. I don't. It's just coming as an inspiration now. So he said in his words that I have been unfair. Let me get it. I've been unfair to I've been unfair to Joseph because of the good he did for me. Let me get the Bible verse. Yeah, Joseph and person. Yeah. So he said he has been unfair to Joseph because, okay, I think Genesis 41, verse 14 to 16. Let me just read it. Genesis 41, 14 to 16. Genesis 41, 14 to 16. He said, so Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and he was quickly, okay. So now a young Hebrew was there with us, a servant of this. Okay, we told him our dreams, and he interpreted them for us, giving each man the interpretation of his dream. And things turned out exactly as he interpreted them to us. I was restored to my position, and the other man was hanged. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and he was quickly brought from dungeon. When he had shaved and changed his clothes, he came before Pharaoh. Okay, if you go up now, okay. Okay, yeah, verse 9. He said, Then the chief cobbler said to Pharaoh, "Today I am reminded of my shortcomings." Then the chief cobbler said to Pharaoh, "Today I am reminded of my shortcomings." Pharaoh was angry with his servants. So he was Pharaoh's servant. And he imprisoned me and the chief baker in the house of the captain of the guard. Each of us had a dream the same night, and each dream. So basically, what am I bringing out from there? What I'm bringing out from there is that you need to build godly relationships. If people come across you and they pray never to come, never to meet such and such a person, then there is problem. But even if the people that meet you are unbelievers, even if they are unbelievers, they should be able to testify that this person is a child of God because of the godly relationships that you build. So learn to build godly relationships. Learn to impact lives. I keep asking myself, the world wouldn't have been bad if we seek out for the good of the next person. The world wouldn't have been bad if we seek out for the good of the next person. But unfortunately for us, some persons tend to cut or make relationships very difficult. People should be able to receive, people should be able to receive love when we come across them. So build godly relationship, because it is still people that will say ill or good about you. So my next advice for us is this. My next advice for us is this. Don't be weary in well doing. Yeah, don't be weary in well doing. Don't be weary in well doing. Do good, because Bible says you will reap if we don't what faint. Yeah, don't be weary in well doing, because you will reap it when you do not faint. Just that will consistently do good. Bible says that there was one story like that. I saw the story like that. There was this this child of God. Let me use the word child of God. He was going along. I think he was driving. So he wanted to buy something from somebody. The person he wanted to buy the thing from was on crutches, was using crutches. So the thing he wanted to buy from the person was some money like that. So he said, "Give me this." So as the lady was about giving him, the person was on crutches actually. As the person was about giving him the stuff, he said, "There's something I will give you, and you will not even require this money I'm about to give you." The lady said, "What? What is it that you want to give me?" Just like the story of Jesus and the woman at the well. That you understand the story I'm talking about. So he said, "You can't walk. By God's grace, you will walk in Jesus' name." You get it? He said, "Do you want to walk?" That was the question he asked. "Do you want to walk?" The lady said, I want to walk. He said, okay, you walk. He said, in the name of Jesus, get up and walk. That was the first time. The lady did not get up and walk. The second time he said, in the name of Jesus, get up and walk. The lady did not get up and walk. So at the third time, people started drawing attention. That you get. Attention was drawing to the scene. He said it the fourth time. The lady did not, nothing happened. At the fifth time, I told you that crowd started gathering. Somebody in the crowd now said, won't you leave this lady alone? Are you getting it? So the child of God now felt disappointed. He now felt disappointed. When he felt disappointed, he gave him the money and left. So when he got home, he was not saying, God, why is it that I wanted to demonstrate your power? I wanted to demonstrate your power. Why did you disgrace me? Sincerely, do you know what God told him? Daddy, do you know what God told him? God told him that Jesus went about doing good. He didn't do it for personal gain. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. That at that point in time, what started the conversation was, there is something I will do for you, and you may not need this money again. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. Eh? He said, there's something I'll do for you, and you will not need that again. So the point was this: we should go about doing good, not because of words. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So we should build relationships, then do, I don't know how to say it. Let our works speak for us. So, which other advice do I have generally? I've said it, stop seeking the validation of men. It's God. Ooh, double T. Welcome, 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 welcome. Vasectomy. Double T, vasectomy. I watched your last video. That's actually rare. I'm doing great. It's a new year. The only thing, let me know, God will take it off, honestly. The only thing, I'm okay, very, very okay, very extremely okay. The only thing that is disturbing me was just my teeth, but it's okay. I it's rare for persons to recommend that for themselves, but it was a nice story anyway. It was a nice story. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. The only thing disturbing me is my teeth. Just put me into prayers. Whatever. It's just this that is disturbing me, but it's okay. It will go away. So I was saying that that's interesting. At least 4 persons that did it. I have never seen anybody that has done it. I've not seen. I have not seen, and I don't think I will see. I don't think I will see. It's rare anyway because it's irreversible anyway. You know, anything can happen. What if somebody thinks he has given birth and at the tail end something happened? You understand? I have, honestly, I have. I've seen when I saw a dentist, he did all he examined my teeth. He said the teeth is strong. He cleaned it. I think that day I would have even just videoed myself that day. He cleaned it, gave me some medications, but man, the thing is still disturbing me. But only God knows it will go. I've, you know, when you have come to the end of the road for something, I don't know. But I just the only thing I'm doing now is to pray that God will take it away. It's in God's hands anyway. I've used garlic, I've used clove, I've bought all different types of toothpaste. In fact, the one that I don't want to do again is they say you put hot water, put salt inside. Immediately I do it, the thing will just send one signal to the brain, and the thing will just give it more headache. So I don't know. Only God will help me, but it's okay. God bless you. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Don't give up. Anywhere he went, he was doing good. Hi, I think you hope you're still where you are. Hi, is Europe. Hope you guys are doing well. Ooh. So, like I said, look your best. Look your best. Some feeling. He never. I don't know. I don't know. Sincerely, this. I think this. I've gone twice. Okay, thank God you guys are fine. I've gone twice. I really don't know because it's only dentists that treat teeth now. I'll be easier. And the truth is, I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't like taking painkillers just like that. I don't like taking it. It gets I don't know. Okay, I think I don't just know. I don't know. Anyway, the thing is, he said in 2 weeks' time. I think the 2 weeks is even almost up. By tomorrow or next, I will still go back and tell him, man, what you did. I'm still having pains and it's still paining me. Let me hear what he will say. Maybe tomorrow or next, I will do that. But man, it's not easy. So okay, you said he okay, yeah, let me take this. He said because he said maybe there's some feelings he needs to do on it. Maybe, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, maybe. So good, 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 good. It's a new year. We're running. God is helping us. We are getting to the next level of our our lives. So it's nice having a little chat with everyone. God bless each and every one of you. What we need, God will provide. Whatsoever we need, God will provide. He is more than enough for us. Yeah, He's more than enough for us. He he can handle anything that comes our way. That's just the truth of the matter. He can handle anything that comes our way. It was nice Meeting every one of you here. Double T, SJ Robert. Ooh, is it SJ Robert and SJ Robert, Maria Josie, and Francis Ayuman is my dad anyway. He's my dad. He's just lying down on the chair. Mm. May God bless our day. May God see us through all the doors. Sir? Yeah, I don't know whether there's hole. I don't know, but he checked. He said there's. I don't know. The one I don't know. But what did you now do? Yeah. So I'll go and tell. Probably I'll go back when I go back to the dentist. Probably when I go back to the dentist, I said, please try and fill it up with some few things so that it will be nice. May God open doors for us. May His face shine upon us. May He bless us. May what we do, may we not, may what we do, may He bless it. And may evil not come near our dwelling. We will never receive any evil package this year. It says, how did he say it? It says, I shall live, I shall not die. I'll live to declare the works of the Lord. That's Psalm 118, verse 17. So we will live, we will not die, we will declare the works of the Lord. The Lord will bless us. The things the enemy planned for us will never come near us this year. But the things that God has in stock for us will come near us. Stay blessed. For everyone that showed concern, I so much appreciate it. God bless you so much. I so much appreciate it. God bless you and stay blessed in Jesus' name.